is empathy. One of my styles of teaching is giving real-world examples. That's one of the things the students like about the classes I teach. I can also give real-world adaptations to their own environment. I have a hospital this week, been using some medical examples. My teaching style also varies per day. On Monday, I'm very clear and concise, and I talk slower. I'm much more simpler phrasing. Tuesday, I talk a little faster. Today, I'm talking as fast as I'm talking to you right now. That's because by now they've understood my style and they understand what I say, because we're now advanced. So every day I change the pace, I change the context. Why do I like teaching? It's almost like an applause. One of the students from the hospital on the far right in the front, I don't want to mention names here, but I'm talking about something. He went, oh, he got it. That's the same as being a stand-up comedian and applause. It clicked for him. And I'm able to see that on everyone's face. They go, oh, you said that on Tuesday. Now I understand what you meant. By the way, something else I teach in class that possibly is different than other instructors, every class I teach troubleshooting. Every class. I can teach my daughter how to install Link in about an hour. But to maintain it, make sure it's working, that's a lot harder. So I teach what will go wrong, what does it look like, and how to fix it, which extends beyond the book. The book doesn't get into that. That's why students like me. A couple of weeks ago, some people from DC in class gave me a problem. The guy was desperate. He had to go make it work the next week. I said, your problem is this, this, and this. An hour and a half later, he'd emailed the client, emailed the people back at his department. They fixed it, and it worked. And he didn't quite hop around the room, but my street cred went up considerably that I was able to solve it and turn it into a learning. Basically, I took his problem and said, this is not, it was a SQL problem. In this particular case, it was a SharePoint difficulty. I also walk around a lot. I call it, it's similar to the term management by walking around. I watch them do labs. I try not to intrude too deeply, but I watch what they do. And so I have empathy.